Our fearless leader, Boss. Hello. What can I do for you?
You there? Solomon asked us for a favour. Some of his pals are out of town and want to come to the club. Get up.
Yeah, what up? Welcome to the stream. Welcome. Woo! Let's get it! Oh, of course he comes back. He's just in Ghost. Yeah, he will, bitch. Garbage. You're garbage. Try again, bitch.
What the fuck?
Oh yeah, lag switching like a motherfucker. Look at you, kid. Need a lag switch to beat me? I'm fucking flattered. Wait till this kid gets out of Ghost, I'm gonna start shitting on him. It's been 5 minutes while he's been off the radar, so shit, I guess I'm a dib. I'm still gonna stay in the session and fight though. I still think it's funny. I never used a lag switch. These people be popping lag switches like it's nothing. Nice Smurf kid.
We are now implementing a 360 feedback process. If you see it, say it.
Oh, I bet you that kid's in a fucking RC car. What a douche.
Emergency! 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 Emergency testing complete. Return to position. Have a nice day. Remember, all leakers will be court-martialed for treason.
And still hiding in an RC car. Fuck it.
What's up with it? Cool, my man on his way. Later, homie.
What's up, Chief? Got some frustration you want to work off, huh? That is a wholesome day's fun taken care of.
I'm almost half tempted to go kill this girl. Dumb bitch. Kids still think camping on a roof works? I tested it last night. It don't work. All these kids over here are gonna be popping BSTs, so. Yep, Devo. You love to see it. That's still a kill, though. I count that as a kill in my books. Still got shit on, bitch. I love fighting these new tryhards. I love fighting them. I don't play as much as I used to, but God, is it fun fighting these kids. Oh, he swapped his outfit. Who the fuck dies and swaps their outfit? Like, what the fuck? Oh, he rage quit. What the fuck? These new kids suck ass. They put in their bio, new owner, fucking, I'm a tryhard, or I'm this. Like, come on, dude. Like, don't be lying to everyone. Let's see this kid I'm about to kill. Yeah, my guy, you ain't shit. You're just a KD warrior. That's why he Ewo's so much. You should have once in the Ewos. He can't handle it. This'll piss him off, I promise you. This'll piss this kid off. You orbed a KD warrior? Oh, it's game over. He Ewos so much, I might not be able to kill him. Was the man in an RC car? He was. Mans was in an RC car and I still wasted my orb. Fuck. It's okay, I got something for this kid. I know KD doesn't exist anymore, but that's the funny part about it. What do you do to a KD warrior who's afraid to die even though KD doesn't exist anymore? Here's what the fuck you do. Like, I don't know why kids Evo 24/7. KD doesn't exist anymore. It's frozen. It only drops in Team Deathmatch. I'm only going after this pink kid because he's like, I only Evo because my KD will drop. No, the fuck it won't. I'm gonna go pay this kid a visit. I don't even care if it takes me 10 minutes to get there. Ewo'd. God, I love my job. Well, that was a lag switch. I shot him in the face and he didn't die. Nice car. Ewo, motherfucker! Ewo! What's wrong with these kids? It's just a game, guys. Like, I'm not getting mad when I die. Haha, they're all going in RC cars. What are you doing all the way up there? You cold?
In the interests of security, personal property can be seized and destroyed at any time. The executive coffee machine is off limits to any staff with less than R12 clearance.
Dude, like everyone in that area went ghost because there's just a random tank going around blowing all of them up. God, I love being a troll. Like underneath the bridge, gotta pay to get in here, bitch. Like pink, green, red, yellow, and orange. All of them motherfuckers. Oh, and the light green, of course. You know, like all of them dudes. All of them. Just straight emoing every time I shot him. So I was like, oh, I'll pull out a tank. That's fine.
Low-level 5G activity detected. Listening devices engaged.
Yo, what up, Almighty? What are you moving your foot for? What?
Shit cord. That one feels good.
There's the boss.
You there? Solomon asked us for a favour. Some of his pals are out of town and want to come to
Oh,
the
I
club.
just got done having a lot of fun. There's an alt. No, this lobby was full of fucking barcodes, fucking wannabe tryhards, KD warriors. So I went in the
you going to
Kajali
have
and
a
went
big
God
boss?
mode and started driving around the fucking tank. I'm talking straight. No comment. There's a KD, or not KD, a God mode glitch for the agency, but my tank isn't in my facility, it's in my agency. So I just follow through the map and then go back inside my agency, get inside the tank, and then I'm in God mode. Now, these kids were straight, like, texting me messages saying, kill yourself, fuck your mom, and all this other shit. And I'm streaming, so I'm enjoying seeing all these fucking messages pop up. But it started off with this barcode killing this low level, and he's like, I'm gonna call my crew. He did call his crew, but his crew was a bunch of fucking idiots who didn't know how to do shit. Like, didn't know how to spam rockets, didn't know how to do anything, so they were just sitting there fucking balls deep in fucking explosive rounds. Of course, when I want to drive one of my cars, they all blow up. My luck. I think the best part about fighting all those people was they were in a copycat of someone named Arson Y who plays on Xbox. It was just a copycat crew of him. Like, you know, it's a how do subscribers put it? Like a #1 fan crew type of deal, where they just copy everything about your crew but bring it to PS5, and that's what that whole crew was. And, oh boy. I've never had so many explosive rounds on a heavy sniper being shot at me in a tank. You'd think their first guess would be, oh, I'm gonna shoot a rocket at it. You know why? Because that does more damage. No, this dude's coming up to me with an explosive round shotgun. I'm like, oh, you know, I know how to end this. Just run his ass over. Can I add you on PS5? Yeah, sure, man. It's retired DUI. It's pretty simple. Someone in my chat is like, can I add you? I'm like, yeah, it's pretty simple. It's retired DUI. That's why my YouTube channel is named Retired DUI. No, I'm live streaming. No, in the end, it was a good session until I got voted out of the session. I tried texting one of the guys in the session. I was like, hey, can you commend me? He said, I'm with the arson crew. And I was like, oh, okay. And he's like, see ya, kicked me. His final vote fucking got me out of the session. I was like, well, that's bullshit. you trying killing me again. I can change that real quick. There's this little button right here in the party. we were talking about you last night, and I was like, he's a pain in the ass. All he does is sit in the orb for 3 hours. I know. I heard. Yeah, they told us, but we had a big laugh and talked about it. It was all good at games. Oh no, we all took it fucking gratefully, but my buddy Junior, who was in the session, he was on one of his other new accounts. He was like, I'm tired of this fucking video guy. He's pissing me off. I got orbed for no reason. This is bullshit. I was like, well, we did cause a bit of drama before you joined, so. Yes. But, like, when me and my buddy Nate got orbed at the same time, I was like, there's no fucking way. I was underground. Like, he was outside the cave. I still fucking died. Yeah, he was telling us about how you were spectating my thing, but I was like, I always keep it on. I never thought people spectate me. So I was like, I ain't got a fucking problem with it. Wait, he doesn't know. He doesn't know about the little construction building you can go inside of. Some of them you have to have a car. Yeah, that's what I mean, like a vehicle. Yeah. One glitch, we didn't do it with you because, well, fucking being in Ghost for only 3 minutes, there's only so much you can do. We did it 2 days before we met you guys, and if you go to the horse track, I don't remember how to do it, my buddy Nate did it. You go inside the horse track, you walk up these stairs, and after you climb up those stairs, you can wall climb, like if you're gonna vault into something, but instead you just phase into the wall, and it spawns you underneath the map, and it automatically gives you a parachute. And while you're falling, there's a bridge underneath the map that you have to parachute to. It's right below the Maze Bank building. And after you do that, you can just stand on this dumb fucking bridge in the middle of nowhere underneath the map, and you can just sit there. You can't get orbed, you can't get shot, you can't die. It's stupid, but as soon as you land, you can't move. You can't even pull out your gun. You're just sitting there. So is it fun working in an IT business?
You need something, huh? One of your rides? Let me know.
Yeah.
I'll get there as soon as I can.
Well, that's what he was talking about, and I was like, oh, my cousin worked for IT, and he quite liked it, but... Oh, yeah, okay, yeah, that'll do a number. Crazy, I didn't know that. God, I thought they hovered. Nope. It's a low level. I don't normally kill low levels. You were an exception, though. No, because I found video in the middle of a fucking field. Well, I was actually gonna go for the guy in his facility named Arson. That's who I was originally gonna go after. And then I saw you. Oh. Well, damn, you should have texted me something. We could have worked as a team to kill him. The only things that annoy me is RCs. Not the way you were using it. Like, if you're a low level and you have an RC, do it, because that's the best way for you not to get killed by someone. And yes, it does annoy tryhards. I use RCs sometimes, mainly just the cars, because they have armor. You can just drive around and enjoy yourself. But the biggest thing I hate about some newer generation of tryhards, what me and my friends call them, because we've been playing since PS3. The newer generation, if they're panicked, they're gonna lose a fight. They go into an RC car for about 4.5 hours till you leave the session, text you on PlayStation, be like, you lost. And I'm like, okay. No, my bike.
What? Fuck!
Well, he was in my vehicle, but I called out an oppressor. Well, that name looks fucking familiar. Holcomb, is that you? One of my friends. He's got... Someone just wants to join the session. I think my favorite place to hide is the mine shaft in Sandy Shores. Yeah. Me and Nate, that's our first go-to. When we have a bunch of people that hate us, we just go hide in the mine shaft, put proximity mines everywhere, and then we just lean it up against shit. We start on live streams, we'll start sitting there like, we're in World War III, motherfuckers, I don't want to hear no bullshit. We hold this flank, you hear me? Like, I don't know, we start role-playing like a bunch of fucking idiots. Normally it doesn't work because people just walk in there with RPGs spamming, so like there's really nowhere to go. It's just like a dead end when you go in there, so you have to like kill all of them and get out. Well, I figured you would know. You just go from... I have to get off my bike and walk myself through it. So basically, like, if you have an RPG or a homing launcher, or it works with any gun. So the fastest way to reload after you shoot something is to go to a throwable, or like a sticky bomb, a tear gas. Mainly, I use tear gas or sticky bombs. So you just shoot, throwable, and then go back to the RPG. After I learned how to do it on newer generation of PS4, I kind of liked it. I thought it was pretty awesome. I was like, oh yeah, I can get used to this.
Hey, what's up? How can I help? Okay, my friend. I'll take care of the LSPD. Leave it to me.
Hey, Zach, the session's kind of glitched. It glitched on me for a while, and I finally got to be able to join after 2.5 hours. So, if it doesn't let you join, it says you get timed out. Yeah, yep, that... It's normal, it happens, man. Hell, I felt happy yesterday. I finally made it to level 5,601. And I was like, woo, 3 weeks of grinding on stupid missions and killing people, and I finally leveled up. I thought, yeah, I'm from the Huntsville area. It's horrible. Don't come here. No, it'd be 27 to the third x of square. Come on, you're a tech nerd, you should know this. Hey, Mark. Hey, Mark. Have you heard about that new have you heard about the new Star Trek season coming out on Netflix? The new Star Trek season's coming out on Netflix. I heard it's gonna be kinda good. Now there was a release today on Twitter, Netflix, containing the fact that they are now going to have the newer seasons that come out from the time it releases until the certain time that it comes out. Or I don't know. They didn't describe it very well, but they said that basically they're going to have Star Trek and new Star Wars movies and everything else, like the whole season of them. Netflix. I don't know when they're gonna release it, but I was like, I'm gonna have to get onto that. My friend sent it to me. I love watching Star Wars. I like the older ones better than the new ones, but that's just my opinion. I get a lot of hate for saying that. No, I have to go to bed really early so I can go to work. Movie nights and show nights are only on Fridays. Because I work most of the weekends and I work most of the weekdays really late, so. I am a vendor slash retail, yeah, basically, I was going to say the real big fancy word, but I'm a supervisor for the GDC Gulf Distributing Company for beer, IPAs, and other processes. Really simple work, you know, you show up, you work at 3 stores, you go the fuck home. Except, the worst part about my job, I'd love to work with customers like you do, because you don't want to meet beer customers. Beer customers are the worst customers. I'm just saying, realistically, with the people I put up with at my stores, a girl came up to me yesterday and was like, do you know where this beer is? I'm like, oh yeah, Mike's Lemonade? Yeah, it's going to be over there on the second shelf, third quarter on the right. And she's like, okay. She goes over there, and I'm like, I don't fucking see it. Where the fuck is it? I'm like, third quarter on the right. And she's like, what the fuck is a quarter? And at Walmart's, the newer ones, the aisles are measured by the quarter. And there's legit like 1/4, half, 3/4, and then a whole. That's how the aisles are measured. And I'm like, look at the signs. 1/4, second shelf to the right. And she goes over there and looks, and she's like, I'm just gonna have to go get someone else. She's like, you're making me look retarded. I walk over there, and I'm like, which one are you wanting? And she's like, the 6-pack. And I show it to her. It's a big ass fucking 4 rows, 3 slots. Like, it's like 26 packs on this shelf. And we have our stuff organized by color code, so it makes it easier for fucking dumb people to see. But she looked at it. Oh, Best Buy's horrible. Work-wise, or... I'm like sitting on top of a fucking roof. I was about to shoot you in the face. Oh, you did? Did you add me? Oh, I have like 30 friend requests. Oh, that's not good. Who the hell is Bend Me Over Randy? Wants to be my close friend. Reject. Thank you. Bend Me Over Randy. Who the fuck comes up with a name like that? I mean, I'm not one to talk. I named one of my accounts Sugar Tits. But yeah, I have an account named x-_sugar tits _x. It's oh yeah. Have you heard about the new like video game movie they're coming out with? Remember how all the other ones failed miserably? No. No, that movie is Ready Player One. Then they made like the Assassin's Creed movie. They made the Uncharted movie. They made a Hitman movie. Like after all the video games, characters, some guy with a barcode sticker on his back of his head. It was funny. In the movie, the sticker fell off. But my buddy Nate and all of us were talking about it. Nate's a big junkie on knowing about new movies coming out, and he's sitting there. Oh man, I've spent way too much money on Power Ranger shit. It's not even funny. I used to go to the Comic Cons for them. I'm trying to find it. I'm trying to look for it too. Nate was the one that sent it to me, so if he gets on, I can have him send it to me. But I never get on Twitter. That's the issue. I don't get on Twitter. Twitter's full of a bunch of bullshit and drama. Like Joe Biden posting dumb shit as how he's gonna fix America. Do you know they're gonna ban ceiling fans? Biden said that ceiling fans are tearing down the environment and making it look horrible. So if we delete ceiling fans, it can cause the environment to stop producing so much energy. Oh, wrong button. Oh yeah, I've heard about that. I was into Star Trek, but I can't stand watching stuff by myself because I lose focus. So I was watching it with my friend before he moved. I'm jealous. He lives in Dubai now. Ooh, must be so fun. But me and him, when we lived in an apartment together, we'd watch. He's a big Star Trek junkie. He'd like him. He's really into space. He used to work at the NASA Center. So he got to be around all the new shit and the rovers. But I watched Star Trek a little bit, but mainly Star Wars, from all the old ones to the new ones. I have all the Blu-ray copies. And then I have some VCR ones. I think my favorite space movie is Spaceballs. awesome. It's an awesome movie. I tried to get one of my friends to watch it. He's like, "What are we watching?" I'm like, Spaceballs. Shut up and watch. He's like, "This isn't Star Wars." I'm like, "Yeah, it is. It's Spaceballs. That's definitely like Star Wars." Well, that's what people like. A lot of my friends didn't understand because they don't like Star Wars or anything like that. And they were like, "So what's the point of Spaceballs?" And I'm like, "It's supposed to be a comedy copycat of Star Wars. That's all it's supposed to be." I was like, but a lot of Star Wars people love the movie because they love how much stuff that they were making fun of. Like, it's just a movie production and it sold millions. The movie I'd love to watch, but it's not on Netflix. I've downloaded Tubi. It's not on Tubi. I've looked at Paramount. I can't find it. And I've even looked in like those movie bins where you can look for movies that you really like. I think it's Interstellar. I watched it when I was little. I watched it about a year ago, and I've only seen it twice. And I love it. I've been listening to this podcast where they bring up topics as what we could do in space in the future, like the big scientific fucking podcast. Love it. It's awesome. It's about the planet becoming dry and there's dust storms and how the Earth is crumbling. Yeah, the one from a while back. There was a famous male actor in it. I think I might be talking about the older one. Oh, I just fucking died. I went to Benny's to modify my car, and I hit. Damn, that sucks.
Jeez.
I'm screenshotting that, and I'm suing you.
Okay.
I mean, I'll take them socks. Yes. I mean, I'll be like one of those weird gamer guys. Can you sell them to me after you've walked in them all day for 14 hours straight? You mean just how in Chicago, how there's a dispensary that just gives people needles and coke? Yes. Yeah, that one. But we found it. Yep. Like, they were talking about this podcast, they were talking about that movie and how if it would be possible. But at the same time, while they were talking about it, I'm like, well, what other shit is people thinking about creating that's out there? Well, when they were talking about it on the podcast, they were tripped out. They're talking about the part where, what was it, every 7 years is a second on that water planet? And, like, I was thinking about that. The guys on the podcast, they're all big. One of them works at NASA. The other one is, like, an engineer. But, like, everyone these days, you know, they're just taking drugs and talking about fucking science. I've seen a lot of YouTube videos and podcasts about people doing that. I'm like, maybe I should do that. I want to get high and just talk about Interstellar. But they were talking about how crazy that would actually be. Like, is there a planet out there that's just full of water? And like, it wouldn't be habitable. Like, people are talking about how Mars could be habitable, but Mars's gravity is kind of close to ours, but a little bit greater. And how the proxies of the planet, like the temperature is insane. It's a non-stop heat wave that gets higher and higher, and on top of that, it's just a constant dust storm. And they're over here talking to NASA like it would be the best, greatest inhabitable planet. Like, they took a rover up to Mars, brought the rover back, and they brought a rock. And they're like, this planet is habitable to humans. Definitely, it definitely is. Like, cool, you brought a rock. You know what else has a rock? Uranus. Well, I got really aggressive there for a second. Oof, gotta control myself. Holy fuck, this lobby went from 6 to 26. There's a lot of modded accounts in this session. Uh-oh. He was chill. He didn't fuck with no one. I know, I saw the name of this group chat, and I was like, what the fuck? I was like, how do they already know I'm fat? That's fucked up. I was like, no, I can't even bet. Damn, I'm almost have to go to bed already. That's fucked up. Can time go a little bit slower? That's fucked up. The only black hole I'm getting near is my ex-girlfriend. What? What? I'm just pinching your sides.
Stop fucking around with my chuck.
It's almost bedtime for me, but I'm refusing. Wait, that's a nice crew tag. I like that. Sexy. Oh yeah, of course. It's a girl's nude as a crew logo, and it's sexy girls and boys. Well, whatever you gotta do to boost your fucking self-esteem. I don't need it. I just look at the beer and say, "You're fucking ugly." Chug a beer and go to work. Tomorrow's my backstock and rerun day. Just work the backstock, fill the vending machines, check on the liquor stores, make sure the routes are set for Thursday, and then I go home. Normally about a 6-hour day, 7 hours. Unless it's really busy. Oh, that's it? Oh. Clumsy. Hello. Oh, I thought I could jump that. Which store? Oh, it's a fucking dunce cat. Kill that bitch. Get in. It's a runaway gang. He's right. He's in his garage. What? What do you say, Mark? Oh, I thought you said, guess what this person told me? I thought that's what you said. What was the gamer tag? You killed the simulation. I'm waiting to see if someone goes inside of a garage, if someone goes... There's a lot of people. Mark, you could get a forfeit. Yo, what up, Aaron? It's dupe. Love your vid. Thanks, man. I appreciate it. Alright, Captain, where should we go first? There's, Scare of Hearts. That was not what was supposed to happen. Sticky bombs at the ready. Oh, it's the agency car. Well, now we have someone to kill. Are you good? Fucking let's kill these bitches. Oh, one of them already rich with. Man, pop thermal.
Jesus!
That's you, dumbass. Your dumbass. I shot my own sticky bomb. Hey, watch out to your right. Your right. Hearts is on your right.
Not again! Oh my god!
He's snacking. Or he's light switching. Yeah, he is snacking. So when I shot him, he instantly went to full health. Got him. There's so many fucking cops right here. That's my friend. The green guy. Getting blown up by the cops and everything. Well, I already got 2 text messages. GG, I'm done fighting. Yeah. Overdose? Yeah. Oh, rage quit. It's alright. GG's. Will you help me get money? I don't have any ties or jobs, man. I'm sorry. Killing is all I do, and trolling. Yep. Basically how it goes. I was tired of grinding for money, but me and my friends make and sell modded accounts, so it's tight. It's a pain in the ass. Because people don't want to play. We sell the accounts, like, some of the accounts that are really OG accounts and have never been duped, they've just been modded. Then those probably for like this one was like has never been duped. It was just modded on PS3 and whatnot. But like we sell accounts for like $40-$50 to the highest. Oh. Go add me. I don't know which one you are. I don't have any other friend requests. Someone in my chat said go add me, but I ain't got anyone else that added me. Well, if I don't...
want? Some wheels? I'll bring it to you. What? What you need, boss? Some wheels? I can bring them round. It's on the way.
I take it this isn't a social call. Call back when your brain has started working.
What do you think? What do you mean he's looking for you? I mean, there's a Mark II flying around. It drove right past me, didn't blow me up or nothing. I was talking to my dad with my headset still on, and he was like, "What are you fiddling with your controller for?" And I was like, "I'm trying to find out if I could just teleport to my facility while out in the fucking living room."
IAA departmental softball is now every second weekend.
Where's Mark? Is he AFK too? So you said what guy's looking for you? What desk pop Walt? You know what I like doing? I don't like killing low levels. But by God, if you're a low level and you know there's tryhards on GTA and you decide to dress your character like a tryhard, you best expect to get fucking shit on. Like this level 26 I'm looking at. Dark's Valley. It's got the fucking parachute. My friend texted me. I feel bad that Noah Kid invited me to GTA twice and everything else. Because the only thing he typed on my stream was, "You're so fucking good at this game. I really want to play with you." And I was like, "Oh, thanks, man. Appreciate it." I was like, as I'm missing every single one of my snipes. He's coming out of his nightclub. I'm spectating him. The Walt guy who just came out of his nightclub. Came out and instantly disappeared, so I don't know if he's loading back in or... Is he in Ghost? He just got out of Ghost, didn't he? Yeah. Why not? I'm just waiting patiently in my orb. You named the guy we're going after, so I'm like, I got time. My meds haven't kicked in yet. I'll just sit here and wait, but... Fuck. Yeah, I live near Huntsville. I don't know if you know where Scottsboro is. Do you know where Scottsboro is? I always tell people Huntsville, because I work in Huntsville, and I used to live there, but like, I tell people Huntsville, because no one's going to know where a fucking small town in Alabama is. Yeah. But people are like, why don't you say Birmingham? I was like, because that's nowhere close to where I live. I live an hour from Huntsville. That's at least fair play. I was like, but Birmingham, that's 3.5 hours. Yeah. But Scottsboro, they've been doing construction. They started construction December of last year. And it's about to be a whole year of construction and dumb shit. Like, besides restaurants that we talked about last night, but due to all these new restaurants, they had to build new roads. And due to having to build new roads, turning lanes have like a foot tall concrete block. But some of these lanes, like turning lanes, they don't fit a semi. So how is the semi supposed to drop off the food products at the restaurant? This semi turned in the turn lane and got stuck between the concrete blocks and couldn't turn. So it shut down the whole road. They're not, well, they had just opened the lane, but they still had the framing on it, so it's not that bad. So the frames are still on it. They haven't taken it off because they're finishing up the road, so it wasn't really ready. But truckers are on a ton. He's making a left. I don't know when the last time you drove through Scottsboro was, but it's a fucking shit show now. Like, even like after you pass all the food areas, I think it's right before you get to the Toyota dealership they built, right in the middle of town, spank dead in the middle. The speed limit is 55, and then it drops down to 10, and then it's 55 again within a half-mile radius with 9 stoplights. You got these all like wacky-tacky side roads, but it's like as soon as you get up onto the highway, like they're done with this construction zone, but Alabama is paying the cops double what they make. Like, the construction companies are giving the cops a bonus for every car they pull over in the construction zone. So when there's no, those signs that are like higher fines and tickets when people are visible. I got a speeding ticket at 1 in the morning when no construction workers were out there. And I was sitting there, and they were like, "How fast?" Well, I already went to court and everything, and I didn't have to pay it or nothing. They were like, they looked at the state trooper, like, what time were you out there pulling people over? And he's like, oh, it was 6 in the morning. But the ticket says what time he issued me the ticket. So I give them the paper, and they're like, it says here like 1:15, 1:20 in the morning. They asked me, what are you doing up that early? I was like, well, the plant for my company is 3.5 hours from where I live, and it opens at 4, so I have to get there as soon as possible for meetings so I can go do my job. And yeah, it's a high-paying job. I was willing to do anything that was nearby. That's the funny part. No, it's P6. It's a flat 6. Yeah. Or straight 6, flat 6, whatever you want to say. It's a 2006 Trailblazer LS. 27, and it's almost like 30 years old. But it was my first car. I bought it. I bought it for $3,000. Yep. Well, that's not every day. That day, every month we have a meeting we have to go to. And for some stupid reason, they always make it at 5 in the morning. So I have to wake up super, super early, drive the whole fucking distance, make it to the meeting, and then I have to drive all the way back to Scottsboro to start my route. So I'll do, because I changed the Trailblazers. They want you to change the oil every like 15,000 miles. I ain't fucking doing that. I drive so fucking much. I change it every 5,000 miles. Oh, did you kill him? Oh. Oh. Why are you over there? Just go to the double hangar. There's a hangar where you can go up the stairs and then go inside the building. The only way in is through a ladder on the roof. But no, like the whole ordeal, it's pretty crazy. A lot of people like don't like how far I have to drive.
Hello. This is Morse Mutual Insurance.
Especially my
I think we
parents.
can
My
handle
parents, my parents hate it, but I was like, I'm not one to complain. Turn on a podcast, or like how I was telling you guys, like the scientific podcast. Turn that thing on at 1 in the morning. Set the cruise at 70, 75, and I just sit there and just cruise it. I will say though, with the whole construction zone, like when it hits 6 a.m., the cops are out, or the cops and the construction workers are out working. This one lady in a Mini Cooper got clocked at like 115 miles per hour in a 35 construction zone. I'm not a cop, so I don't know what that fee or fine is for 115 and a 35. I'm pretty sure that's... I was about to say, isn't that reckless? I think one day, my Trailblazer was broken. I had a bad alternator. The belt had snapped, and I needed 2 new pulleys. And I think it had, like, I also needed new rotors. So I was like, you know what? Too much things to fix. I'm gonna drive my Mustang to work. Oh, that was the worst decision of my fucking life. I drove, like, I wasn't even done for the day. I drove around for about, like, went to my stores, knocked it out, drove around some more, went to my next store, got halfway through my day, 3 to 4 hours in, and I was on empty. And I was like, oh god, I forgot how much this thing sucks for fuel. Because I don't drive it that much. It's more of it's a car that I look back on and realize, like, that's mine. You know, this is what I take care of. This is my toy. She's a beauty. I love her. But I actually didn't have to pay anything for the Mustang. It was in a junkyard, and the guy said, if you can get out of here, you can have it. I was like, really? And he's like, yeah, you can have it. And I was like, oh, sick. So I got my Trailblazer, borrowed my dad's trailer, and then we brought the Mustang home, and, well, it was covered in moss, shit, leaves, dry rotted tires, so it's been a journey. I mean, this was when I was 17. I fucked up. I don't think I can get back up there, can I? Nope, I can't. Come outside, motherfucker. Come outside. I see you outside. Then just peek it. Peek that shit. I have eyes on the target. Walt. The arena war. He's right by the door. I'm sitting on the roof. He won't peek it though. Nice bike, dummy. I just job jump. He's peeking it with a fucking rocket. I can see his dumbass down there. Peek you, bitch.
Douchebag.
Fuck you! Bitch!
Motherfucker.
Shit for brains!
Poser.
Oh, he went back inside. What a bitch.
Hello? What can I do for you? Okay, so you're in serious trouble, and you need my help. Okay.
He's on his way to the airport. Got him. Jetpack for life, bitch. Free aim with this thing is so much fun. Like, the rockets are super slow, so they can't anticipate when it's gonna hit them. But if you time it just right, oh, you can just nail them back to back. Oh, did he leave? Or did he teleport? Oh, he went ghost. I hope he chases me with his Mark II. He's gonna hate to find out that the jetpack is faster than rockets. Got him. Thermal on a jetpack. Nothing better than that. Who's who? Who you guys trying to figure out who's who? What's the name? Oh fuck, that's my crew member. Working on it. CWA, most definitely, or GWA. GWA? No, he's in my fucking career, he's not my friend. I've met him before, he's a fucking dick. Yep. Yep. LSIA is cool. He's a chill guy. He don't really fuck around. Well, he was supposed to be. I'm friends with him at least. I guess I'm gonna fight my own crew members. Fuck them. Alright, nope. G-Wat's backing off. I'm not gonna text LSIA. Hell, I'll text him on my fucking phone. I know him IRL. No, hold off. Well, don't do it. How do you like it? Alright, Orb LSIA. Go for it. Yes. They fucking blew up 5 cars. Time for my mids. mug root beer for days.
Be aware all movements are anticipated. Remember, decent behavioral algorithms know you before you do. Active campaign information is available.
Well, I just sent him the most bullshit thing I could have ever said. LSI wasn't gonna give up, but I was like, "You done? Are you fucking done yet?" And he's like, "Yeah, bro. Jeez, why can't we kill them?" And I was trying to think about the best way to get him to stop fucking killing y'all. And I was like, "They're my fucking relatives, okay?" Mark, did you hear what I told my friends about you? Yeah, but what I said about you two. So they stopped fucking killing you. You want to be my relative, Mark? I'm still waiting for Walt. What? You gonna leave? Huh? Damn, you always gotta fucking leave me. I'm in my darkest hour too, because I'm horny. What are you guys trying to do, like some type of god mode glitch? Why is everyone so scared of a fucking jetpack? Well, no, I just saw, like, wait. Mark, did I shoot you? Oh, you weren't popping. You weren't popping up on my mini map, so I didn't know who the fuck was on an oppressor coming towards me. So I was like, all right, well. I know, but that's 10 grand. I'm gonna go broke. On my other account, that'd be drastic. That's you? Oh, my friendly fire's on. Just flying around, man. Give me a break. See, I have the mini tank. It's not upgraded. I haven't fucked with it. Although I can't jump in my mini tank because it has Benny's wheels, and instead of jumping, it has a horn. Yeah, it's a Benny's horn. Classy. Another one? Really? Do you need another one? My girlfriend. You're gonna have to go to bed when you go home. You stay up and get hyped up on sugar. Good. Smoke some weed. No. Just suck on it. You're gonna break your fucking tooth and I wanna laugh at you.
It's already broken.
I don't care. It's a sucker. Why is it called a sucker? What do you do to suckers? You suck. Not chew on it like a dumbass and break your fucking tooth. My crew member texted me. He said, so between Bish and Saber, which one is your dad? I mean, Bish is so old, he could probably be my grandpa. Yeah. $23. I'm the youngest baby. I have a brother who I haven't seen in a while, and he was born. I don't know how old he is because I haven't seen him in probably since I was 6. But he was born in '92, and then my sister, she's I don't know how old is Electra. 25 or 24. She's like a year and a half older than me. I'd say she's about 24, 25. Yeah, so I'm the youngest, but I'm the tallest. I'm 6'5". I'm 6'5", 257 pounds. I'm a chunky boy. I know a lot of it's muscle. You see this fucking beer belly? I work for a beer company. You know what that means? I support the beer company.
This my flower.
That's flub. That's fucking straight flub. You have. I do have love handles. It's horrible.
This my fluff.
You got fluff.
I know I got.
You got way more fluff than I got fluff.
I got fluff, but I also weigh less.
You don't even have handles at that point. You got a fupa. That's a fanny pack attached to your stomach. You know I love your fupa.
It's not a fupa.
It is a fupa.
It's not big enough to be a fupa.
It could be a fupa if you lost weight with me.
And the skin didn't shrink. Yes, it would be a fupa. But it is not.
No, we want to go to the gym together, but she works too much and I work so much. She eats a lot and I eat a lot, so we're kind of struggling. But I make it worse. I drink a lot of beer, so. What? Are you really going to do that surgery thing after you have kids? No. Me and her have kids, after our like second or third, she wants to get all the fat suctioned out of her stomach and do like every other girl does, put it to her thigh or her ass. That's what a lot of young moms are doing now. Just want to be like the rest of them.
I just want to get my butt.
Your butt's fine. It jiggles when you walk. That's all you need.
It's personal.
That's not bad. You need to get taller. If anything, you need to do what midgets do. Just break your leg and have them put a processor joint in your fucking leg. That way you'll be like an inch taller. Just do that every 3 years and you'll be set. You'll be 6 foot in no time. Why are you trying to look at my nipple for?
No reason.
Fucking weird. Stop it. Stop it. Would you stop being fucking weird?
Let me lick your nipple.
No.
Why?
Because everyone could hear you and there were a bunch of old men at the party.
Oh.
Yeah. Want to say hi?
Never mind.
I started talking about you having a fupa and they're like, no, dangerous ground, dangerous ground.
I'll see you either Saturday or Thursday.
Huh?
I'll see you either Saturday or Thursday.
We'll see what happens. I'm off this weekend, so it should be good. I can finish up my car.
So I can't lick, but you can do that?
Yes. I'm high. Leave me alone. Stop it. I will punch you in the face.
I'm willing to take the whisk.
Look, you can bite my nipple, just don't lick it. It feels weird.
That don't make no sense.
It does make sense. I love a bit of a pinch. I was rubbing her lower back and her butt. That's all I was doing. What? I really hate that you ate that sucker, because I'm only buying you one bag, so that one bag has to last you till Halloween.
Okay.
You got 2 months. 10 suckers. Good luck.
I can make it work.
Candy's getting too expensive for this bullshit. I love Mike's candy. I can't even buy Mike's without having to pay 37 cents for tax. It's not 8 cents anymore. Yeah, the little Mike's things.
I know what I'm getting.
Yeah. Time for you to go. I'm probably gonna go to sleep. I'm currently high as hell on Oxycontin. Alright. Alright. I'll see y'all. Huh? Okay.